What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I am LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. I want to thank all the new subscribers who have come by and subscribed this week. It is truly appreciated. And as always, happy holidays to you and yours. But listen, let's get right into it. The Knicks win a crazy game, and I have to say crazy game to a very depleted Detroit Pistons by the score of 94-85. And I say depleted because they had a whole bunch of backups, G League guys in there just because of health and safety protocols, a couple of injuries here and there. I'm telling you, man, they had a whole bunch of. I think I saw a couple of guys from my block out there playing. That's the type of guys they had out there. But hey, man, they were out there playing hard, really giving a top tier effort. Diallo, who's a local kid from this area, he went to Kentucky, was killing the Knicks in the beginning. Nobody could guard him. I believe Diallo had, what did he finish with tonight? Let me just kind of look at this real quick. Diallo had 31 tonight. He had 31. Bay had 32. There was nothing that first unit could do with those guys. Nothing. Then that second unit comes in. Second unit. IQ, McBride, Obi, Burks, Big Josh. Excuse me, not Big Josh. I apologize. Sorry about that. Taj Gibson, I meant to say. Taj Gibson. That unit right there is what saved us. They saved the day. Definitely. Burks had a good night. What was big for him was having 19 in that fourth. But to me, Tibbs really helped us tonight. People are not going to agree. They're going to say, what are you talking about? And I say he helped us because he let those young boys play that fourth quarter. He was obviously disgusted with how the first unit was playing, just like me and everybody else. Just their lack of effort on a back-to-back. It just looked like they didn't want to be there. Smart move by Tibbs. Because we couldn't lose this one. We just couldn't lose this one to a whole bunch of G League guys and backups. We couldn't lose this game. And the way that first unit was playing, that's exactly how it looked. That the third quarter of doom is what I like to call it. We were down by 16 at one point, I believe. Just was terrible. We lost that third quarter 30-16. And I want to say the 16 part because the pretty much the second unit is what brought us back to pretty much make it to where it was like, I believe going into the third quarter, it was 64-71, right? They made it to where we pretty much were in striking distance. We were down by 7 to where we could pretty much cut the lead because like I said, we were down by 16-14, I believe. It was just terrible. But then that second unit, those young guys and those key veteran cogs, and Gibson and Burks really stepped it up and brought it home tonight. Hey, listen, once again, this is what's going to help the Knicks is letting those guys play because now they're battle tested because they played in tough games against tough competition of guys, regardless of who they are. They want to come out and prove themselves in the NBA, and they were able to help us bring us, to a victory tonight. Without the first unit playing well, Randall and those guys, they just didn't have it tonight at all. The only person that was playing hard in there to me was once again Big Mitch. But that second unit is what did it. Those young guys are the future. Like I said, Obi, IQ, McBride, of course Grimes. Those are the future. And I think that you give those guys minutes, Tibbs, which he finally did tonight. But I think also too tonight, why he did the minutes, he gave the minutes because he was forced to, because we were down and we needed a spark, and that's what that second unit did. They were all in the pluses. Obi was plus 36. Taj was plus 31. Burks was plus 28. IQ was plus 27. McBride was plus 39. I mean, he didn't even score. But that shows you the impact just him being on the court was. Defensively, he's solid. Just all together. And how we were able to get it back was defensively. We were able to get stops, and then Burks was knocking down shots. You know what I mean? He really brought us home in the fourth quarter. So he's scoring 19 of his 34 in the fourth. So that was big for us tonight. That was huge. But once again, a lot of people been killing Tibbs, including myself. I think he deserves a big pat on the back tonight because he fell back. He let those young guys finish the game. They were getting tired towards the end. But like I said, Burks pretty much brought it home by hitting a couple of big threes, big shots, to really pretty much put us over the hump and pull us out with the victory today. All right, but it was a great win. Friday, we got the Thunder. So that should be pretty much the end of our road trip, hopefully. I believe so it is. And we'll pretty much come back home to the Garden But, this was a big game, man. Big game, big game. First time us winning 3 in a row in a long time, and we had to have this to a very depleted Detroit Pistons team. And thanks to that second unit and Alec Burks, we were able to do that. All right. Once again, I want to appreciate you guys coming by to my page. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. All right. And once again, leave comments so I can go back and forth and we can debate. All right. I appreciate you guys coming by my show. This is LV Live, and I'm out. Peace.